Hey, hi, hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm very interested in ViperClan right now. We have a lot of interesting cats in the positions of power right now. Interested how that works out. We have snips last litter, lots of things. But yeah, I think we are just gonna start. We will keep going until 84 moons. So yeah, let's go. First time skip. Not enough healthy medicine cats. We do only have one. Thank you, Kit Kat in the background. Ripplepelt's soreness is gone. Serpent Star jolts awake when immediately leaves the den to clear their head, hoping some fresh night air will help them cope with the sadness and memories. Gardenia Fluff, our deputy, was seen touching noses with a loner. She's doing great. Sylvally wakes up from yet another nightmare, feeling as though they've been haunted by the ghost of the one they grieved. That is extremely sad. Sylvally finally feels back to normal after the strain of birthing a litter. Missile Shiver has a running nose. Pale Feather believes they're meant for something greater. And Blue Branch disappears for a few days and returns with a black bell collar around their neck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, what do we do about Blue Branch? I think I'm gonna roll. Give me a second. Excuse me for background noise real quick. I'm grabbing my phone. Yoshi bit his foot too hard. So I'm gonna do a roll. And we're gonna find out if Blue Branch is going to get kicked out or if we're gonna remove this accessory. And looks like we're gonna destroy the accessory. Blue Branch gets to stay. I basically flipped a digital coin. So Blue Branch is safe. Blue Branch does not get exiled. I think I'm gonna flip the coin from now on. And let's take a look at everyone. Serpent Star is still around at 168 moons old. He is still grieving and has constant nightmares. Yeah, destroying accessories is a new feature. Gardenia Fluff is our deputy, who is underqualified. Ignore that she's had an apprentice. She has not. That is the game doing an oopsie. And she was just touching noses with a loner. So you know. Moon Ember, our one medicine cat, we just found her, is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. She literally just got here, so we know like nothing about her. Ochreforn saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog, our mediator. I'm not going to show off all the relationships because there's a lot and it takes forever, but I will point out that Ochreforn does not like a lot of cats because I looked at it before. Ochreforn is a little bit scary. You know, a little bit of crush there, but Ochreforn is scaring me, and I feel like they might murder. So, you know, that's something to look out for. I don't want Ogrethorn to murder because I like Ogrethorn, but that's something to look out for. And Moss Paw has their adult sprite. She's so pretty. She's worried others are judging her. She is our mediator apprentice. We love her. So Valley thinks that Gardenia Fluff is doing a terrible job as deputy. I mean, she did just get caught touching noses with a loner, and I would imagine that you are sad that Snipcloud is gone. Vervain Sheep saw a pair of 2-legs near camp today. Also lost their mate recently. Missile Shiver is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Yeah, Mosspaw is the first paralyzed cat to be born in this series in general. Specifically born. Chervil recently avoided a monster on the Thunder Path by the skin of their teeth. Rye Echo is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste, and still has a broken back. I'm really rooting for you to get better, buddy, but you just have a horrible life. You're always hurt. Oh, the idea that Snip is trying to visit Sylvalia but keeps accidentally scaring her. Squirrel Dream is sparring with some clanmates. Really shipping Squirrel Dream and Chervil right now. Rooting for them. Freckleheart wants to critique Blue Branch's fighting techniques. Spruce Shadow is looking forward to today. Bushjaw is a bit cross with Stork Kit. Why are you upset at a baby? Pond Tunnel is wondering what the inside of a 2-leg den looks like. Pale Feather wonders how Midnight Splash is doing. Splinter Jumble daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Fleck Heather wants to compliment Vervain Sheep's fighting techniques. Day Ash saw a 2-leg kit playing with a dog. Blue Branch chasing their own tail, making others laugh. You might want to step up your game, considering what you just got on you. Slipfish wants to critique Fleck Heather's fighting techniques. And Midnight Splash, because if you're new here, we do have another Midnight in ViperClan. He is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Field Paw got lost on patrol, and you're still an apprentice. Ripple Pelt saw a pair of 2-legs near camp today. Oh, speaking of, I think I forgot to, so she's going to the Dark Forest because I remembered on the Discord after being reminded. She and Ripple Pelt had a lot of kits. In ViperClan, when you have kits, they steal them. So, sweet Granny Grey Egg is in Dark Forest now. That is the way of ViperClan. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, we can send Midnight and Moon out together. See what they get up to. Curly Dapple is feeling unappreciated. Still around. Stork Kid is checking on other cats. These are Sylvalia and Snipcloud's last litter. Rattle Kit is annoying older cats. And Little Kit never says please or thank you. What a little brat. So yeah, let's go do our patrols. Well, you can barely see Serpent up there. So before I forget, Moon Ember, you can go out with Midnight. since he was helping you escort to get herbs. One of the worst storms of the season, and left Moon Ember in quite an unavoidably grumpy mood. Herbs strewn about, prey in hiding. It would take forever to find anything. Midnight Splash attempts to find a way to cheer up the healer. Midnight Splash splashes water from a puddle onto Moon Ember's fur. This is very fitting for his name. Moon Ember fluffs up like a bottle brush, also fitting for how I drew her. Turning around to quickly send a wave of water back towards Midnight Splash. The two engage in small water fight. And when they resume the herb patrol, Midnight Splash is glad to see Moon Ember looks much happier. This is really cute. Yeah, there's prey count now. Not ship. They are extremely different in age. So yeah, this is a new thing in like a month ago or so. Cujo, don't choke in the background. Take your time chewing your treat. And I'm going to send out these two. Because shipping. And then we can do some random ones. A loner who offers healing skills in exchange for shelter. Sure. Clear Runner. Are you an ex-kitty pet? Because if you are, you must leave. Hello, Clear Runner. You're old. Formerly a rogue. What is with all the really old rogue medicine cats that join? Hello. I think you have frostbite on your foot. You're strict, great speaker, formidable fighter. Also a wandering healer. I like her. Cool. 2 medicine cats. Yeah, rogue group of healers is very silly. Honestly, when we keep finding these rogue healers, I'm thinking less and less that they're rogues and more that there's just a nomadic group of healers going around. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Bushjaw, Missile Shiver, and Field Paw can go out. A rabbit on the other side of the Galaxy Clan border, immediately running into Galaxy Clan, I see. Field Paw is about to leap for the rabbit before Bushjaw grabs them by the scruff and pulls them back. A moment later, Field Paw sees the group of Galaxy Clan cats that had just come into view. Good thing Bushjaw stopped them before they could blatantly trespass in full view of the other clan. Vervain Sheep, Splinter Jumble, and Pale Feather. Scent of a Fox. Carrying a mouse. It is a young fox. Are we going to steal candy from a baby? Yes, we are. Blue Branch, Pond Tunnel, and Fleck Heather can go out. Small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Oh, Pond Tunnel goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with a wince. Fleck Heather trots over, telling Pond Tunnel to take it easy and lean on them as they limp home. That's not good. Gardenia Fluff, Slipfish, and Freckleheart. Two-leg nest on the prairie while hunting. Strange tower that makes a soft thump. Successful hunt, avoiding any two legs. I will say I do know the full names of Sylvalia and Snipclad's full litter. They are evil names, and I had to share them to my mods. Not sure if all of them saw the names, but they are evil names, so we'll see if we're keeping them. Day Ash, Spruce Shadow. Rattlesnake would be cute, though. The ground trembles beneath Day Ash's paws. They look around widely for safe footing. Eventually manage to rescue Day Ash, but they need to be held back to camp, battered and injured. Day Ash has a broken back. Why do we have 2 cats with broken backs right now? Getting cobwebs, and we get them. Good job. And time skip. I see births and deaths. I'm scared. Okraforn travels the Galaxy Clan to resolve some recent herb gathering disputes. The meeting goes better than expected, and Okraforn returns with a plan to solve the issue for good. Serpent Star picks themselves out of the nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction at their heart. Serpent Star is no longer having constant nightmares. Serpent Star collapses in the midst of camp, losing their remaining lives to old age. They've lost their last life and have traveled to the Dark Forest. Guys, we have Gardenia Star. Gardenia Star has become the new leader of the clan. They vow that they will protect their clan, even at the cost of their 9 lives. Visit Gardenia Star's profile to see their full leader ceremony. So Valley will always feel their grief, but time has softened it. Guys, we have an underqualified leader right now. Riot Echo's broken back has healed, and they've made a full recovery against all odds. Palefeather was seen chasing a kitty pet off the territory. Spruce Shadow gives Fieldpaw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. They watch with pride as Fieldpaw steps forward to receive their new life, Fieldfall, and are honored for their pragmatism. Mosspaw's joints are aching and sore. Moon Ember believes they're meant for something greater. And Ripplepelt is grieving Serpent Star. Missile Shiver is grieving. Not StarClan. And Squirrel Dream is deputy. Squirrel Dream is so silly. We can look at the life ceremony. Squirrel Dream is unexpected. Yeah, Snip Kid is deputy. Probably like maybe one of the least qualified Snip Kids. He's our silly boy. Gonna check out Gardenia Star. And let's see. Gray Egg gives Gardenia Fluff. Gives them a life for determination. Leaf Ivy gives a life for courage. Berry Snow gives a life for authority. When Gardenia Fluff looks up, Berry Snow is walking away from the scene in high spirits. Love to see that. Dark Scale hisses a raspy greeting. Energy surges for Gardenia Fluff's pelt as they receive a life for bravery. They spit at Gardenia Fluff that their pain is almost over. If Gardenia Fluff wastes all their 9 lives thinking they will never be able to save ViperClan, that is the lie Lily Patch speaks as they give a life for shamelessness. Very interesting. Snipcloud gives a life for strength. So a Snipcloud appearance. Woolshine said the same thing as his mom and gave a life for ambition. Pike Fleck, a sharp grin on their maw, offered a life for clear sight, whispering to make sure the clan remained strong no matter the cost. And Fuchsia Star stepped forward, so not Serpent Star. The gloom and murk across their pelt shows the future that Gardenia Fluff will endure one day. They give a life for knowing when to fight and when to choose to lay in wait. Nice. Yeah, Serpent Star just kind of collapsed and lost all his lives. If I'm cutting in and out, I don't know how to fix it. I think it is against my control. But yeah, she is leader now, and she wants to spend time alone today, so that means we're going to send her on a solo patrol. Yeah, we can look at Snip. Hey, Snipcloud. Stares through the fog mournfully. Serpent's gone. ViperClan at its core is being manipulated by Butterfly Paw, so yeah, I'm still gonna say we're on the eviler side, but we'll see what Gardenia does. Yeah, I don't think Gardenia thought she would be leader so soon. Squirrel Dream is basking in a sun ray in the camp clearing. Congratulations on being deputy. Clear Runner saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today. Moon Ember is saying they don't deserve their full name. Aw, baby. Okraforn is feeling exhausted after resolving petty arguments. I'm gonna... Let's see. Missile is close to, like, murdering someone. Who do you hate? You hate... Yeah, you hate Midnight Splash for some reason. So I'm gonna mediate that. Remove romantic and mediate. Okay, it's out of hate at least. Mosspaw is having trouble remaining neutral when one cat is clearly in the wrong. So she is still taking sides, I see. So Valley wonders how Blue Branch is doing. Vervain Sheep daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Butterfly's powers were inspired by some headcanons I saw in the Discord. Butterfly Paw reminds you of Junko because she is slightly based off of Monica. Again, Danganronpa series not for kids. Do not interact if you are a child. But that's why she reminds you of Junko. Vervain Sheep daydreams. I already read that. Missile Shiver is nervously glancing around camp. Chervil wants to critique Squirrel Dream's fighting techniques. I think Silvally is grieving. No, constant nightmares. Nervously glancing around camp. Ryeko is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Congratulations on surviving your broken back. That was like 7-8 months. Freckleheart wants to get to know Bushjaw better. Spruce Shadow saw a 2-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Bushjaw has a suggestion for the clan leader. Pond Tunnel is playing a game of counting stones. Probably trying to mask the boredom while you have your sprain. Pale Feather misses the warmth of that Serpent Star brought into their life. Yeah, that was your dad. Told a fond story at Serpent Star's vigil. Fleck Heather is puffing their chest out. Day Ash wants to get to know Vervain Sheep better. Blue Branch is chasing a bug around the camp clearing. Field Fall is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. You're careful, incredibly clever. Congratulations on your name. Oh, you need to do your trial. You just got your name, didn't you? Yeah. Let's go do the trial before I forget. Okay, so that doesn't matter. This is basically, if you're new here, this is just checking if they die or don't die while on patrol. And if they don't die, that means they caught a snake, they came back, and they have their tongue split. So Fieldfaw has passed their trial. Did you pass or did you die? Did you die? Okay. I couldn't see where Field was for a second. I thought that he died and I just straight up missed it. But he is the first warrior to be named under Gardenia Star. So that's fun. Slipfish is feeling silly. Midnight Splash is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Ripple Pelt can't wait to take a nap later. Curly Dapple is daydreaming. Stork Kit wants Chervil to be happy. That's really cute. The guides from J Clan and Moss Clan are Yellow Paw and Gentle Paw, I think, but I don't know which one is which. Rattlekit is crying after roughhousing too hard with the older cats. Colby, what are you doing back there? Little Kid is asking older cats about how kittens are made. And let's go and do our patrols. Gardenia Star wanted to be alone, so we're sending her on a solo. Gardenia Star heads off to map a thick field of tall grass they've always found confusing. Hunting, fighting, driving off predators, it all requires knowledge of their home turf. It's always worth making sure their mental map is up to date. It feels little like more work though, and isn't exactly the peaceful break they hope for. It feels a little. Okay, that's what was tripping up. I can read. I'm gonna go check on Colby real quick. He is causing some chaos in the background. Should be fixed now. He was trying to get something underneath my door instead of just walking around my door. But yeah, patrol time. Squirrel Dream can go out Bushjaw and Pale Feather. Do we get this other healer? Sure, why not? Politely decline joining. Aha! Wait, I want to see aha. Aha. Why didn't you join us? Please join us. You're so funny. At least you're not a former rogue. Also, we do still have Waterpaw lost and Bay Timber lost. Oh, Bay Timber feels sad by the thought of being replaced. I'm so sorry. You have been. You were robbed. Aha, so that's ViperClan. Rye Echo can go out with Fleck, Heather, and Chervil. Prairie Dog, we miss it. Midnight Splash can go out with Splinter Jumble and Freckleheart. Loner is interested in joining the clan. Lake Leaf. Hello. Where are you? Oh, you're pretty. You're grumpy. Something terrible made you leave your old home behind. You're a lore master, an incredible runner. Very pretty. I love grumpy cats. We don't have enough of them. Vervain Sheep can go out Spruce Shadow and Lake Leaf. Nice spot to sun themselves. No one means to, but well, Lake Leaf is the first to wake up from the group nap. It's not exactly productive for training, though it's difficult to regret warm pelts and sleep slow blinking eyes. Slipfish, Blue Branch. Oh yeah, her trial. Oops. I will do her trial on the first moon of next time. I forgot. We are once again at the Galaxy Clan border. We tripped over a rock, and a Galaxy Clan cat watched us from the other side of the border, knows exactly what Blue Branch was intending to do, and turns away. I will remember to do Lake Leaf's trial on the next moon. Lake Leaf joined and then took a nap. And our medicine cats. Nice spot to sun themselves. You see, they took a nap, but they also got stuff done. And let's go time skip. I gotta rescue Pippi. Kit Kat was playing a bit too rough with Pippi. Silvali's nightmares have stopped. Silvali will always love Snipclap, but has decided to move on. Missile Shiver's running nose has finally stopped running. Pond Tunnel's sprain is healed. Chervil believes they're meant for something greater. Moss Dream has been named after their devotion. Everyone congratulate our new mediator. Rattlekit has fleas. Moon Embers tossed a snake at a camp before it could bite someone. And they got some nasty scratches on her pelt when she ran away from a fox. Yeah, Silvally moving on. Pain. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats. So it is quite a handful. But I love them. Gardenia Star thinks they've been hearing the voices of StarClan cats. Squirrel Dream is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol. 2 Dreams is probably fine. Clear Runner wants to speak to Okraforn about something. Do you have any relationships? You dislike Curly Dapple. And you dislike Freckleheart. I'm gonna probably mediate between you and someone. Moon Ember is eavesdropping on Pond Tunnel. Okraforn is a bit cross with Little Kit. Well, you wanted to speak to Okraforn, and you don't like Freckle, so I'm gonna mediate. There you go. Moss Dream can stay, it's pretty. Moss Dream is giving some advice to Clear Runner. Congratulations on your full name. Before I forget, hello, trial. I'm gonna ignore everything that's happening. Oh, wait. Oh. I can't ignore this one. Lake Leaf noses forward, half hidden, only stepping out when Rindle Munch's scent hits them. They've been planning for this for moons. Tonight's the night. Rindle Munch is ready to join ViperClan, to join Lake Leaf, and damn anyone who gossips to the Dark Forest. Tonight is the first night of the rest of their lives together. Nothing is going to stop them. We just stole a J-Clan cat. Hello. You are 71 moons old. We're gonna change Rindle Munch to an actually existing J-Clan cat. But I don't know off the top of my head who this should be. I will say this is passing the trial, I guess. But yeah, we gotta decide which J-Clan cat this is actually, and I'll code them as an actual J-Clan cat later. We might just play with Rindlemunch being a placeholder, but we'll find out probably when we play J-Clan, maybe. Well, they need to do their trial. Oh my god. Padding along the border, Rindlemunch checks once, twice, 3 times, and crosses over ViperClan's markers, venturing into unclaimed land. Since Paimon stumbled into their life, everything changed. They never trained the flutter in their whiskers, the thrill in their heart as these stolen moments. ViperClan would welcome them. Rindlemunch is sure of it, but Paimon still isn't sure. Guys, what is this? Hello, Paimon. What is this? Polycat. Yeah, I'm not the most confident with saying who quote-unquote Rindlemunch is, but, I will say they will be an actual J-Clan cat. Chaos Polly indeed. So yeah, I really don't know who this would be from J-Clan. I need to I need to actually look into it, and I can't do that while I'm streaming. Paimon joins and also has a secret mate. It specifically said that they were a J-Clan cat, so I have to say they're a J-Clan cat. This is so chaos. We have so many moons to go. If someone wants to, like, look at the current J-Clan cats and try to figure out who that might be, let me know. I saw Bailey in chat, but Bailey would be a very interesting thing considering Bailey is a murderer. Della? Polyconga line. How old is Della? Chervil can go with Rye Echo and Squirrel Dream. Rye Echo is third wheeling. Chervil admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. Chervil notices Squirrel Dream looking at them enviously, withdraws from the rest of the patrol, dismisses the dream. Interesting. Squirrel Dream got jealous. My favorite cat, J placeholder. I mean, Bailey Fern killed a ViperClan apprentice, so that would be interesting if it was Bailey Fern. Uh, 57. Who's 57? Paimon isn't inside the camp yet. I can't give Paimon a trial. Missile Dust, Slope Crackles, River Dream, Evening Eagle, and Streak Flare are all in their 50s. Della is 57. We can't do a trial for Paimon. Paimon is not in the clan. Splinter Jumble and Freckleheart. River Dream, River Dream. I'm seeing a lot of River Dream. Bushjaw. Hello, hello. I think I'm gonna go with River Dream. I can change everything to be fitting. ViperClan is collecting dreams. Lake Leak is 71. But like a 20 moonish age gap is probably fine. Okay, I'm gonna make this a poll. Like, I did put it as River Dream right now, but let's say... Okay, let's do these. Okay, and let's finish our patrols and see what that ends up being. Ignore that it says River Dream right now. I can change the whole cat in the code. Pond Tunnel, Slipfish, and Spruce Shadow. Conversation turns to prey, and which animal tastes the best. Spruce Shadow might completely disagree with Slipfish on their frankly terrible taste in prey, but both cats learn a lot from each other regardless. Fleck Heather, Midnight Splash. Galaxy Clan, we apparently consider them to be allies. We stop to chat, but the other patrol seems standoffish and cold. After a stilted attempt at conversation, the two patrols part and go on their way. Sylvally, Gardenia Star, and Pale Feather. The rabbit is acting strange. And it slips away, probably for the best. River Dream is if River Dream is a trans girl, that would be MTF. Vervain Sheep, Blue Branch. Suspicious Paw Prints, and we see a rogue. And we leave it. Good job. Clear Runner. Go find the bounty of Greenleaf. Cobwebs and Rosemary. Save Clan. Yeah, Serpent Star just died. Okay, let's see who ended up winning. Looks like we're keeping it as River Dream. Now, am I correct in hearing that River Dream is a trans girl, or am I... I should remember these cats, but I do have an entire free side clans. If River Dream is a trans girl, I will click that and make it so that that is correct. But for now, let's time skip once. Oh no, I see births and deaths. Okaforn travels the J-Clan to resolve some recent herb gathering disputes. Ripplepelt, bad leg is feeling particularly sore. Vervain Sheep will always love berry snow, but they decided to move on. Rye Echo fell into a river and inhaled a lot of water before managing to get out. Squirrel Dream and Moon Ember were immediately taken away by Two Legs. That is our deputy and our medicine cat. Sorry about the choppy audio. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of trans girl. I'm gonna... There you go. I don't know how to fix it. I don't have anything open beyond what is necessary. I think we just got a vibe. Clear Runner does their best to further prop up Dayash's body and feels concerned at the rancid smell coming from the broken and twisted part of Dayash's back. Moss Dream no longer has joint pain. Storkpaw decided to become a medicine cat apprentice. Interested in all the myths and stories told by the elders and queens. Okay, that is really funny because Storkpaw is the one that looks the most like Pikefleck, and Pikefleck was just interested in herbs. Meanwhile, Storkpaw is interested in myths and stories. Rattlepaw fidgets impatiently. Besides pond tunnels, they wait for the meeting to end. They're finally an apprentice. They want to hurry up and get out of there. Go, go, go. And Little Paw is apprenticed to Spruce Shadow. And immediately was chasing a loner off the territory. The Mulin went bad. Freckleheart is now deputy. We went from one snip kit to another. Yeah, Serpent died. That was a really loud car outside. I'm gonna... Hello. Hi, Bay Timber. Please come back. Squirrel Dream. Also, please come back. Moon Ember. Waterpaw. Can you guys all please come back? I miss you all. You're a kitty pet. You please join us. Your name is funny. Only one of Snip's kids died. Pikefleck died last year. That's a lot. Let's take a look at everyone. Gardenia Star almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Maybe stay away from those right now. Freckleheart is deputy. We might get Freckle Star. Goes around camp policing everyone's posture. Yeah, Freckleheart did apparently, according to the game, try to kill Ryeko, so maybe she did try to get rid of Squirrel Dream, but who knows? Waterpaw is another Snip Cloud and Silvally kit. Clear Runner saw a pair of two legs in our camp today. Makes sense. Storkpaw is checking up on the warriors. Ochreforn is worried others are judging them. Also, Storkpaw is compassionate and oddly observant. We love that for him. Moss Dream saw some wandering two legs today. Silvally is telling the kits about their days as a loner. Yeah, Gardenia Star might be picking Snip kits as deputy since their dad was deputy. Lake Leaf is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Vervain Sheep is lightening the mood with their shenanigans. Missile Shiver tries to set a good example for younger cats. River Dream is playing a prank on Moss Dream. All the dreams are funny, but I'm not changing them because I find it funny. Yeah, Freckleheart possibly possessed, also possibly might just be not the best cat, but we'll find out later. Churvel is giving some advice to Slipfish. I'm so sad, no Churvel in Squirrel Dream. Viper is going through deputies like Pringles. Once you have one, you can't stop. Echo wants to compliment Silvally's fighting techniques. You are once again in the medicine den. Water in your lungs. I think he was 169, maybe 170 when he died. Yeah, 169 moons in life. He had to die in the funny number. Spruce Shadow plans to visit the medicine cat. Bushjaw is sparring with some clanmates. Pond Tunnel is playing a prank on Silvally. Pale Feather offered to fetch herbs for the medicine cat. Splinter Jumble is thinking about a strange two-legged object they saw recently. Fleck Heather saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable today. Day Ash is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Blue Branch wants to critique Bushjaw's fighting techniques. Fieldfall wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Ryako really does have the worst luck. Slipfish is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Gardenia still has not gotten an apprentice. Midnight Splash wants to compliment Pale Feather's fighting techniques. Rattlepaw is having a hard day. You're adventurous, you never sit still. Little Paw practices some battle moves. Ripplepelt is grateful they have lived so long. Curly Dapple is assisting with camp cleanup. This sure is a clan. This sure is doing stuff. Blue Branch, Gardenia Star, and Bushjaw. Duval is in the ghost stories, leaving everyone on edge. Despite the tense mood, we are successful. And Storkpaw, let's send you out on your first patrol with Clear Runner. On our first patrol, we are immediately going to where ViperClan mourns the dead. There is nothing different about this place, but there is a serenity. It was chosen for. Clear Runner, you know no one who is buried here. Silvally's Chervil and River Dream. Silvally's leadership. River Dream admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. River Dream notices Silvally looking at them enviously, withdraws from the rest of the patrol, and dismisses the dream as unimportant. ViperClan cats do not like it when you have dreams, apparently. Yeah, Waterpaw was never her apprentice. It's a glitch because Waterpaw and his mentor were kidnapped at the same time, so the game programmed a new mentor even though he was kidnapped. Lake Leaf can go out with Slipfish. Scent of a mouse. And Slipfish catches it. Little Paw can go out with Spruce Shadow on your first patrol. Gathering moss. No matter how patiently Spruce Shadow tries to teach Little Paw how to firmly but gently gather and shred the moss, they don't seem to be paying any attention. Frustrated with them, Spruce Shadow decides to have a talk with the leader upon their return to camp. Let's send out Rattlepaw and Pond Tunnel. Rattlepaw isn't acting like their usual self. Gently asks what's wrong, and Rattlepaw breaks down, wailing that they're not doing good enough even though they're really trying. Pond Tunnel curls around them, purring softly, and tells the story of their own apprentice days and their own mistakes. Pond Tunnel chuckles as they look back on at the look on their face, promising that nobody but themselves will remember their mistakes. Aw, baby. We have a medicine cat in chat. Splinter Jumble, Fleck Heather, and Midnight Splash. We see a bird. We missed the bird. Guys are doing great. Vervain Sheep, Field Fall. Good chance to practice teamwork. And by teamwork, Vervain Sheep means working together to find the ideal place to nap the afternoon away. Who wants to do work when instead they can just cover for each other and find a glorious spot to waste time? Guys, please. What is that? Palefeather and Freckleheart. Trailing behind Freckleheart, the ground trembles beneath Palefeather's paws. Freckleheart comes running at their yowls, and Palefeather is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. Okay. Concerning. Hydrate before you dehydrate. And time skip time. Ripplepelt tells themselves that they can't let these feelings consume them. Silvally came out as trans. Silvally, what are you? Silvally boy. Silvally trans guy. I love that for him. Chat is very behind of where I am. We got trans male Silvally. We love that for him. Missile Shiver tells himself they can't let these feelings consume them. Along with a bit of coughing, Right Echoes developed a running nose from the water in their lungs. Not good. Freckleheart was attacked by a group of rats. Spruce Shadow has fleas. Rattlepaw no longer has fleas. Rattlepaw's tail was badly injured by a dog. The Medicine Cat Apprentice from Moss Clan comes asking for herbs. I hope Moss Clan has a Medicine Cat Apprentice at this point. They refuse to say whether their clan needs them, and your clan decides not to share their precious few raspberry. Snipcloud would be supportive. Snipcloud had a crush on a boy in clan too. Snipcloud is not straight. Snipcloud would definitely be yelling, "I love my husband." Gardenia Star is playing a prank on Midnight Splash. Freckleheart is assessing the apprentices. You also have a rat bite. Clear Runner is eavesdropping on Chervil. Storkpaw saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Ochreforn saw some wandering two legs today. Mossdream is greatly annoyed by a clanmate's inability to accept they were in the wrong. Mossdream does not. Mossdream always takes sides. Mossdream is just like, no, this argument is stupid. You're in the wrong. You have to accept that. Mossdream is funny. Silvally tries to set a good example for younger cats. We love that for him. Lake Leaf is looking around camp. Vervain Sheep wants to get to know Chervil better. I actually want to check out what Snipcloud is doing. No. Show dead. Dark Forest. Hello, Snipcloud. You are thinking about walking in the dreams of Pond Tunnel. Is it because they are mentoring your daughter? So nothing about specifically Silvally, but seems to just be chillin'. Missile Shiver wants to critique Lake Leaf's fighting techniques. River Dream wants to compliment Midnight Splash's fighting techniques. Chervil is feeling happy. Right Echo saw a kitty pet rolling around in a two-leg garden. Chat is really behind right now. I can't fix that, so we roll with it. Spruce Shadow saw a big scary dog today. Yeah, we can check out the other Dark Forest cats. Just a quick glance at them. You did just give a new leader a life. ViperClan is doing, gotta be honest, probably not the best right now without your leadership. 2 cats got kidnapped. Pike Fleck is thinking about revenge. Gray Egg is watching Ochre Form with a sly smile. Dark Scale is warily watching the shadows. Leaf Ivy is watching Gardenia Star with malice. Berry Snow is feeling the days starting to blur. Will Shine wants to walk in the dreams of Clear Runner. And Lily Patch is thinking about walking in the dreams of Ochre Form. Where were we? I think we were around here. Drivel's happy. Ryoko saw a kitty pet. Spruce Shadow saw a big scary dog. Bushjaw solves the problem by thinking back to another time the exact same thing happened. Pond Tunnel wonders how Curly Dapple is doing. Pale Feather notices a clanmate is tired and offers to take their chores. Splinter Jumble almost choked on their prey. Fleck Heather thinks that Freckleheart is doing a great job as deputy. Pike, son, you cannot kill water no matter how much you try. I mean, it might be against Freckle Spot that he wants revenge. Maybe not the flood. Day Ash is talking to themselves. Blue Branch wonders at all that Curly Dapple has seen and done. Field Paw is chiding a younger cat for being so reckless. Slipfish is craving the taste of frog. Midnight Splash has the apprentices very engaged in a very tall tale. Rattlepaw is helping reinforce the camp walls of brambles. You are immediately injured with a mangled tail. Little Paw asks Fleck Heather for advice on passing an assessment. You're 7 moons old. What assessment are you having? Brubblefelt is recounting daring expeditions for the younger cats to hear. And Curly Dapple got lost outside the camp for a bit today. Old man. Send out our apprentices, Little Paw and Spruce Shadow. We see bison. Little Paw has their view blocked by the long grass and flat ground, but the rumble they feel through their paw pads, the footsteps and bellows so loud they can be felt through the ground, it all stresses just how huge the thunder beasts are. Blue Branch can go out with Turtle. Red Fox. They outnumber it. Okay. We get prey from Fox. We can send out Lake Leaf and River Dream. Rabbit is acting strange. Are you guys gonna poison the clan? It slipped away. Good. Field Faw can go out with Midnight Splash and Pond Tunnel. Having a hard time staying on task, Midnight Splash debates turning back home. No way, it's too hot for this. They can try to hunt again later. The wind is so loud outside. Bushjaw, Gardenia Star, and Valley. Ghost Stories, leaving everyone on edge. A branch snaps, the whole patrol runs back to camp. Pale Feather, Fleck Heather, Vervain Sheep. Badger making a den on J-Clan territory. What happens if you antagonize this? Sometimes later, a patrol from J-Clan calls out and asks if they've seen anything suspicious. Vervain Sheep tells them coldly that their clan doesn't owe them anything and continues on their patrol. Oops. Missile Shiver, Splinter Jumble, and Slipfish. Distinct scent trail has crossed it. Scent of an intruder instead. At the end of the trail, they find a poor old kitty pet. Hi, Wood Lilac. We have to kick you out immediately. I'm so sorry. Carrion place disease. Well, you're a kitty pet. And we have to exile you. Goodbye, Wood Lilac. I wish you luck in surviving your carrion place disease. I don't think you will. You're 217 moons old. Stork Paw and Clear Runner. Herb Gathering. And we get it. Good job. Horsetail. Woo. And time skip. Chat is very behind. I wish I knew how to make you less behind at this point, but I think the only way to do that would be to restart the stream, so I think we're just gonna have to vibe with this. ViperClan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. I see births and deaths. Ripplepelt's soreness has abated. Ripplepelt will always love Grey Egg, but has decided to move on. That's sad. Gardenia Star was seen touching noses with a kitty pet. Gardenia Star. Oh! Silvally has gotten White Cough, but Curly Dapple fell into a sinkhole and was never seen again. That is horrifying. Day Ash's infection is gone. Fieldfall's gotten White Cough. Panini has died recently. That's sad. I wanted Panini to randomly join us. Rest in peace, Curly Dapple. Goodbye, our original funny man that had way too many kids and also killed a man. And I want to go look at Panini because I liked Panini and I'm sad that Panini's dead. Goodbye. That's not good. ViperClan is not really doing so hot right now. Man, why can't our old cats just die of old age? Gardenia Star daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Freckleheart feels a rush of anticipation at the prospect of a successful hunt. Clear Runner is tending growing herbs. Storkpaw wonders if StarClan has given Clear Runner any prophecies lately. Yeah, go for it if your OC is interacting with these non-canonically. Okerthorn almost got lost near two-leg nests. Mossdroom is thinking about a strange two-leg object they saw. So Valley doesn't say thank you when offered a piece of fresh kill. Don't be rude. Curly, tell my kids I don't know them. Lake Leaf is unsure of their clanmates' confidence in the safety of ViperClan. Lake Leaf is a little suspicious and maybe regretting that they made River Dream leave. Vervain Sheep wonders how Silvally is doing. Missile Shiver is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. River Dream is sparring with some clanmates. Tribble has been tough on themselves recently. Right Echo is itching to explore the land beyond the clan's territory. If you are ever no longer sick, maybe. Yeah, Gardenia is not a good, not a good leader. Spruce Shadow is smiling warmly at their clanmates. I might have to leave in a second because I might get a delivery right now. So if I do, I'm going to have to go let them in real quick. So I'm going to be keeping an ear out for that. And I might have a BRB screen for a second. Bushjaw has been coming up with complicated riddles for fun. Pond Tunnel is playing a prank on Storkpaw. True, if a kitty pet asks to join and Gardenia is on the patrol, maybe let it join and see if it's their mate. I can see Gardenia bending the rules. Pillfeather wants to critique Vervain Sheep's fighting techniques. It was not skipped. Silvally is now a boy. He came out as a trans guy. Splinter Jumble, eavesdropping on Pond Tunnel. Fleck Heather sparring with some clanmates. Day Ash calms himself down by thinking about how Star Clan will see two things. Blue Branch is chattering at the birds in the trees above. Field Paw is craving the taste of shrew. Slipfish is giving some advice to Ripple Pelt. Midnight Slash thinks Storkpaw will be a good medicine cat. Rattlepaw wants to learn as many fighting techniques as they can. Little Paw saw a kitty pet rolling around the two-legged garden. Ripple Pelt is predicting rainy weather based on their aching joints. I still love to see that the predicting the weather is still happening with Ripple Pelt and Okerford. We love to see it. Vervain Sheep, Gardenia Star, and River Dream. Prairie Dog. We miss it. We just can't seem to catch prairie dogs. Splinter Jumble, Pale Feather, and Bushjaw. Splinter Jumble admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. How opposed would you guys be if I paused stream, like, actually stopped stream for a little bit and came back in, like, 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes? With a new stream for the part 2 of ViperClan? Midnight Splash and Spruce Shadow along with Little Paw. Because I kind of want to stop stream in general to see if the lag can be fixed a bit. Hello, Loner with healing skills. Are we getting another medicine cat? They didn't join us, but we did meet Bite. Hello, Bite. You are charismatic and a great kit sitter. Okay, I'm going to finish up patrols and then I'm going to stop stream, but I will make a second stream in like 10, 20 minutes probably. Slipfish and Lake Leaf. Ghost Stories. A Branch Snaps. Good job, guys. Pond Tunnel, Missile Shiver, and Chervil. Bite, bite, bite. Sun themselves. And you guys just keep having patrols where you sun yourselves and take a nap and you don't do anything. Oh! Bliss's ghost now wanders, and we got Hawk Kit and Otter Kit. Hello, babies. Hawk Kit, you really remind me of Hawkfrost. You are a little charming boy, and Otter Kit is a little sweet girl. I'm gonna look at your parent. Hello, Bliss. Oh, Bliss is a ragdoll pattern. Bliss has a mask. That's a rare thing to see in the newer version. She was fierce and fast as the wind. So yeah, that's something to end on. I'm gonna end stream here and then start up again in like 10, 20 minutes. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. I will see you then.